Welcome back to the Memory Lane 80 show on Spotlight TV. I'm Hayley Palmer, and here's what happened when I caught up with Doris from 5 Star. Doris!
Hello, Hayley!
It's so good to see you!
It's so good to see you, to finally connect!
I know, we've made it happen. Oh yeah. Now Doris, it's such an honour and privilege to have you on the show. We play 5 Star records a lot. We had Steadman as a guest on my show.
Yeah.
He was amazing. He taught me some choreography actually, and I got it wrong.
I saw you both.
So I'm in big trouble, but I tried. But I mean, your choreography is just, for me, absolutely spot on. What is the secret to this?
Thank you. And Stead's the sweetest. He's so patient and calm when he's teaching. I'm the opposite to Stead.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. Like, get it done.
Yeah, because I used to teach dancing to children, Doris, and it was so funny because they used to be like, "Miss, you've got it wrong," and I'd be like, "No, just go with this, go with this."
Kids are funny. Kids are very challenging. I used to teach kids as well.
Ah.
It's fun, but they're challenging.
Yes, absolutely. But I mean, what I love most about the 5 Star routines is that every routine is so different and unique, whereas I used to be like, "Oh, just use that bit in the next one, it'll be fine."
No, I had to up my game every time. It was, again, with the word challenge, it was like, you just want to be better each time, you know?
Yeah, of course. So what was your favourite song to choreograph, do you think?
Gosh, they're all so different. I don't know if I have a favourite, but I remember my first award that I won was for my choreography for All Fall Down.
Yes, yeah.
And I was like, wow, I didn't even do that much!
Amazing. I like the slightest touch as well. I was trying to do that yesterday. That's tricky, Doris.
Yeah, they're all like intricate in their own ways, in little bits, in the routine. And it was like, I always had Lorraine in with me, so
right.
It would look like with two rather than, like, when I finished it, I was like, right, get Lorraine in, and then I can, have a rough idea of what it's going to look like, because I did it very much with the boys in mind and the girls.
Yeah, of course.
So I had to keep it quite unison and, not too girly and not too,
Yeah.
So I had to find a balance.
But no, it's brilliant. And even like the ballads, they're just, when you're doing the dance routines, they're just so on point together. And I'm like, that takes a lot of time in practice. Yeah, Rain or Shine. Speaking of Rain or Shine, that's my favourite.
Rain or Shine, I love Rain or Shine. It was just, it was a matter of fact, just listening to the lyrics and then the music and then just, piecing it all together nicely and, just having fun with it as well. Fun has to be...
Yeah, it comes through, doesn't it, when you're having fun with it?
Yeah.
Absolutely. And Rain or Shine, I mean, I love to talk about this. I could talk about Rain or Shine all day. But you had your hair cut for the video, didn't you? But I really liked it.
Chopped it off!
You were brave. I can't do that, Doris. I'm like...
No, I had that whole comparison thing at the time with Janet Jackson. I was like, I'm just going to cut this off and see what it looks like. I wasn't too happy with it, but I just thought, it's a change.
Yeah.
It's a little different, and I just went with it.
Yeah, and I still think Rain or Shine should have got to #1. I mean, it was held up by Madonna's True Blue, which is an amazing song, but it's such a shame because I thought Rain or Shine should have been up there. #1, baby.
Yeah, #2, still great though. Like I say, there's always room for improvement, and it was like, I loved Madonna's song, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
But, we fell short of that, shy of that #1 spot, but we still celebrated it.
Absolutely. Oh, yes, and here is my favourite 5 Star tune. It's Rain or Shine. Welcome back to the Memory Lane 80 show on Spotlight TV. Now, I'm still catching up with the lovely Doris from 5 Star. Check this out. I heard that you actually signed up to 5 Star because you wanted to meet Michael Jackson. Is this true?
Who told you that? It was actually, my little girly kiddie mind at the time was like, how am I going to meet him? Either become an air hostess or I'll do the group. That way I get to travel.
The group.
I get to travel. So I was like, yes. And then I got my dream come true. I got to meet him.
What was that like meeting Michael Jackson?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Just the loveliest, sweetest, kindest, shyest person. I loved it. I loved every second of meeting.
We love MJ, and his hits, like Five Stars, are just timeless, aren't they?
Oh yeah, definitely. And he inspired me. He was my inspiration once I got into the group. The whole rhythm of doing the group thing, the choreography, just that was fluke.
Yeah.
I just fell into that role of the group. Choreography.
Well, I'm just enamoured by it because I'm trying to practice, Doris. You know, in lockdown, I'm trying to get a hold of the routines.
Practice makes perfect.
Practice makes perfect. But are you going to be doing some Instagrams for us in the lockdown period?
No, I've already got a few pieces together. I'm just going to get a few more, and then you're all going to be with me, joining in, having some fun, and getting down.
I like it. I'm so there. Let us know when it's going to be. Now, something really exciting that you've been working on with Mauro Dorigo is a new album called Rediscovered. Talk us through this.
I can only tell you a little bit, but yeah, it's a great new album. They have varied artists on it from the 80s. I'm privileged to be asked, you know. I did my rendition of a song on there that you're all going to love. A little surprise. I'll leave you that element of surprise, but it was fun working with the producer, Yoad, as well.
Yes.
He's brilliant, and I love the studio setting. I loved it. I was so impressed. I went in, it was like a live lounge kind of feel thing. I did 4 or 5 takes, and they were like, yeah, that's great, you got it. So, you know, no huge, overproductive thing in the studio, vocally or musically. It was just bang on, and it was cute. I liked it. I loved it. Yeah.
Really good. And I know there's some other 80s artists on the...
and
Kim Mazzow, we love her.
Kim Mazzow.
Lee John, of course.
Lee John. Yeah.
Can't wait for that. I think it's out in the summer, so we will keep everyone posted on that because it's really exciting. So my next 5-star tune is from 1986. It's called Find the Time. Absolute classic. This one's going out to Andrea Eccles in Fareham. I know she loves a bit of 5-star. Here we go. Welcome back to the Memory Lane 80s show on Spotlight TV. I'm Hayley Palmer, and here's my last little bit where I caught up with Doris from 5-star. Right, Doris, I've got some questions from some of our viewers. Dee would like to know, who would you like to collab with?
I would like to collab with a variety of people, actually. There's no one in particular. But with the current scene today, like Stormzy, I love his stuff, and I love the messages, you know, he has for his
I can see a Doris and Stormzy collab. That would be cool. Yeah. Bring it on. And Jane has said, what posters were on your wall as a teenager? I think I can guess what you're going to say to this. MJ, of course. We knew that. That was a silly question. We knew that already. And James has said, what musical group would you have liked to be a part of, if not 5-star?
I said this one on my Q&A and my Instagram, Shalimar.
Shalimar, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely.
Well, Doris, it's been so brilliant talking to you. I've seen a lot of tweets where people have said, do you know what, we're listening to 5-star songs, and it's just making us feel so good in this period. So, you know, get the 5-star album out.
Yeah, I'm just happy that people are, you know, it's a resurgence kind of like thing with music. Everybody's just online listening to a variety of music, and I'm really happy that people are still loving and listening to our songs. And music makes people feel good, so, you know.
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Keeping the vibes high, feeling good. And you're such a positive inspiration. I watch your stuff on Insta and Twitter, and, you know, thank you very much. And I hear you're learning a bit of Spanish.
See?
Very good. Well, Doris, thank you so much. It's been an absolute pleasure. I'm glad we got to connect.
Oh, thanks for having me, Hayley. Finally!
Finally! Thank you, Doris.
Thank you.
Can I just get you to say happy happy birthday to Dominique quickly? Is that okay? Because she loves 5-star.
To
And I know it's her
Dominique.
birthday. Dominique, is that okay?
Happy birthday, Dominique. Have a really, really lovely time. Have a special day. Stay safe. And lots of love.
This next song hit number 11 in 1980.